Guys and girls, I am back. We're messing with the Ford again. So, after the last video, I am going to just strip everything off the interior of this one that I can. And then I'm going to, my camera will focus. I thought I was recording earlier when I took the seat out and some of the other they got some of the trim and stuff off up here. I'm going to try and get all of the red off on the interior. That way it matches the seat. I mean, it'll be blue on red, but I don't think it'll look too bad. The interior on this truck's really nice. So, I'm also going to take this bed off. And I'm not going to do it today. Well, I might. We're going to pull the Mustang out of the shop, back it up to right there. Pull this in. I'm going to put the cherry picker in on the other side. We're going to try and get this motor out of the weather. And then we're going to pull the motor and trans out of this. And then I'll probably pull the wheels off, the bed, doors, windows, and then pull it around up there to the top of the hill and just leave the fucker. So, I did let the people know that has the lease on this, what I'm doing with it. They didn't seem to care, so if I end up losing it before I get everything off of it, then oh well. I already got, I'm going to take this, well, it's sort of like dual exhaust. It's one exhaust manifold into duals, so. But I'm hoping that this will sound really nice on the other truck, since it should only have one exhaust manifold because it is the inline 6. So, might be really nice for that. Put duals in. I already got the back carpet off here. Gonna try and save this carpet on here because it's not in bad shape. It's really not. Get everything I can off of it. I might steal the chrome wipers, or the wiper blades right here, and throw the actual wipers themselves away. Getting some of it. I'm gonna steal everything that I can off of it. And then pull up to the top of the hill. And if it gets tooken, it gets tooken. If it don't, then after a good while, if I need parts off of it or something, who knows, I might end up just scrapping it. I don't know. Probably won't scrap it. But, definitely will be nice. I don't know if I'm in camera view or not. But no, I thought I was recording a minute ago. And I was like, oh, what's my phone doing? I was curious what time of recording we were on. I might be on the camera. And then I looked and I wasn't. So, but cool thing, I found a bullet. It's got a crack. The camera probably won't focus enough to see it, but it's got a crack like all the way down the casing, and it sounds like there's dry gunpowder in there. I might pull the tip off of it, pull the gunpowder out, pop the primer, and just keep it like that. I thought it'd be cool. Maybe make a keychain out of it. I don't have any guns. I don't even know what the bullet it is. It just says, all it says is 84 on the back of it. So, I don't know. I don't know what type of round that would be. Doesn't say much on the casing. It might be a reloaded shell. I found another one earlier, but it was just the casing, but it was the same size. If I find that, I'll show you guys. But oh, there goes another piece. But I'm going to make a video of the other Ford Lariat that I got. Another little piece off of. I'm putting the other one. And hopefully you guys will get it. I'll get plenty of views like I did on the ones on this truck. But mechanically wise, it looks solid. I'm just hoping it's as solid or more solid than this truck is. I wonder if I should take the dash cluster too. I might not. I don't know. I'll probably leave it in here for now because that other one's got one. I'll probably take it out actually just to have a backup in case something goes out or one of the gauges breaks, dies. You never know. I think it was this one. No, it was this smaller one. But I'd like to hear what you guys think of the content so far. I know it's not great. I'm trying to do something different anyway. Found a couple pennies in here. Keep those, might need them. But I'd like to know if you guys like the content I'm putting out or not, because I got quite a few views on uh-oh. Need a screwdriver on that one. What'd I just do with that? I'd like to hear from you guys, see what you think. You guys subscribe, please. Get a couple more subscribers. I'd like to get up to at least 50 subscribers. That way I can do live streams. Well, like when I'm out here working and stuff, it's because YouTube said you either have to have 50 subscribers or something with shorts. And I don't really mess with the shorts. Haven't messed with the shorts yet, so. Can I have the screw, please? But anyway. Well, yeah, I'd like to, I don't know if I'm in camera view or not.
And it turns out I was right.
I'm going to go back through this and look, see that I'm not in camera view, and I haven't been in camera view the whole time, ain't I? That's fine. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I think I'm going to leave the column up in here for now, so that way I could push it into the shop and steer it. But when we go to put it in the shop, I'll show you guys it running and how terrible it sounds. Fuck, it sounds terrible. Oh, I missed one. I don't get why they chopped the exhaust off and just left the cherry bomb on the end of it, but it does it. It's loud for sure. It's wake up every person in your neighborhood loud, but it isn't really any good. It doesn't sound good anyway. It's just loud and sounds bad, but the motor doesn't run perfectly either, so it sounds like it misses really hard. Come on, dash or cluster. There's probably a lot of wires and stuff behind here. I'll probably pull, well, yeah, I'll probably pull most of the fuses out of it too. You never know when you might need one.
I'm just gonna save you the headache. I fought with this forever and just gave up.
Well, heck. We might leave that in until I can get to more of the interior of this dash. Shouldn't have much left to pull off of it before I can get it out of here. I just don't know how it goes around this steering wheel. But I'm going to pull all the trim, the chrome trim off of it, around the windows, the doors. I'm going to leave the chrome on the bed because this bed's going to go on the other truck. And I'll try and pull the bed off one. Oh, it popped loose. We're getting it. We're getting there. We're almost there. Okay. Still recording? Alright, 10 minutes in. Set you guys up right here. Yeah, no, I got a little tripod at Walmart from Walmart. It was like, I think it was like $10. That should work though. I don't need nothing fancy. Nothing special really. Alright, what's holding it on now? I gotta pull that screw. Pull this little instrument cluster out. Oh, I see. I might have to drop the steering column to get it out. Now I'm looking, because it looks like the bolts holding it up are right above it. That stinks. Is it raining? It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. It's fine. Alrighty, I'm gonna cut away for now, and then I'll pick back up either later, or this will be the end of the video, and I'll let you guys know. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna have to go and get a couple wrenches. I don't have the right size wrench to get around the top bolt. I've got the right sockets, but I can't get another socket up on the top. So I cannot find a 13 like anywhere. So I don't know. I'm gonna go borrow a friend's 13. That'll probably won't be today. And then I'll get this console off, and I'll finish getting the headliner out. I'll probably go ahead and get these plastic pieces out along this side and this one and these back pieces and stuff. Maybe even get the seat belts tonight. But that's probably boring, you guys. I don't know if you guys want to see that or not. So I'll end this. I'm gonna try and keep the videos nice, short, and sweet for you. Appreciate you guys subscribed, liked, shared the video. I am going to be doing more and more car content over time. I'm going to go ahead and, well, sorry about that, folks. Accidentally turned my phone off and stopped recording. But I'm going to be doing more and more car content as we go. I've already got the front end of the Ford off, like I was talking about, taking the bumper off, all the lights, grills, everything. I accidentally broke the front radiator. I'll show you guys here. Oh, look at that. My table's all flooded with water. That's fine. I'll show you in a second here what I mean by I broke the radiator by accident. I really wasn't meaning to. I was trying to get hoses off of it, and you know those stinking radiator hoses, sometimes you pull them the wrong way, you put too much weight on them, they tend to pop and break on you. Well, I broke the top off of the radiator mount. Just clean off. Now I gotta get an alternator for this big boy. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Hoosall Valley, but it's like a river where you can go floating, camping and stuff. But I drove all the way down there. It's about an hour and 10 minutes. Got down there, it drove just fine getting down there, but I guess I drove over a bump or something the wrong way. Hit real hard, I guess, and it stopped charging when we got down there. Found out that I broke one of the mounts for the alternator, and it sit in there enough that I guess it messed up the alternator when it wouldn't charge. But I was trying to get this hose off. I could not get this clamp to come off for the life of me. I should have just cut it. but I was trying to save the hose. Figured I might be able to use the hose for something else. Maybe the Dodge over there. And I snapped it clean off the radiator. So I'm going to fill it with water up to here. And hope and pray it holds water long enough to keep the motor cool. But I don't think it's going to keep the motor really cool. Put some water in here maybe. Hold it up high like this. Probably take the hood off too. After we get the motor out. But I don't know. We'll find out. Got some of the stuff I needed. Be getting the rest of it off hopefully soon. Next adventure. Oh wait, I don't know if I told you already, but we're gonna pull the Mustang out, pull it back up temporarily. I'll probably drag it over there with this one or my other truck that's up on top of the hill. And then once I get it over there, I'll use a little fuel cell with the gas I've got. Put some water in the motor. Hopefully it stays cool for a couple seconds to run it up in there. At least get it most of the way in there so I could get the motor out. I'm going to put the cherry picker in there first. I might try to put the cherry picker in the back of this truck or my other truck. Pick up this motor over here and transition. Put it in the bed, maybe of that one or the other one, like I was talking about, just to get it out of the weather. But we're definitely going to pull this motor out of this one. I was thinking maybe even swap the 302 out of this and put it in here, pull this 318 out. I don't know. Some Dodge people might really hate me for that idea. Ford people might hate me for it, putting a Ford motor in a Dodge. But you know, whatever works really, because I think the transmissions out in this one, I do got the linkage up and you can, it is low on transmission fluid, but you put it in gear and it don't do anything. So it don't act like it wants to pull, it don't want to do anything. Could be, I did have the tires aired up when I tried. I still don't want to try, so I really want to restore this truck back to its former glory. I might end up with another one of these. It's a dually. 30, or what would that be? 350? These would be 350. Don't know what year, don't know what motor, don't know the condition. Been talking to a lady about it. There is going to be a video shortly of me with tinkering on the blue one, us trying to get it started. I have not got it started yet. But, well, I did get it started and then it died because of the coil. I got a coil in the big truck for it. Well, I robbed it off this because, thank God, you know what? The starting coil is the same on this as it was on the other truck. So, yeah. But anyway, I should have a couple more videos, hopefully, within the next month or two coming out. You guys stay tuned and you have a good night.